Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mikkel. Hope everyone is having a day of knowing that you are smart. I'm also going to have a day of knowing that I am smart. I appreciate all the love and support. Thanks again for tuning in with me for another video. For today's topic subject title it's going to be titled Go Back to the Drawing Board. Try Again. As chosen ones, as TIs, as targeted individuals, we got to know and learn how to outsmart and outmaneuver these perpetrators, these these fakes, these demons, these devils. Because recently I got into a argument, a confrontation, and a bad fuss with my oldest sister. Yeah, my oldest sister. I cursed her out real bad. I cursed her out. Ter- I cursed her out terrible. I laid into her. I let her have it. I let her know that I know you is involved in my gang stalking. I know you is involved in this gang stalking program with me being stalked, harassed, and tortured. I know that you're involved in my sabotaging. It's your fault why it's constant struggle after struggle. I'm always in a financial crisis. I can't save no money. I can't get ahead. It's your fault why I go through all this. It's like I take 2 steps forward and get pushed back by 4 steps. I let her know that I'm not stupid. I'm on to her. I'm on to the gaslighting. I'm on to her gaslighting me. I'm on to her mind tricks, her mind games, her manipulation. I let her know I'm on to you. I let her know that I'm on to you, bitch. I let her know all of that. I let her know that I'm not. I let her know that I'm not no dummy. I'm not stupid. I was not born yesterday. I want to know that I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid. I'm not. I'm not slow. And the gang stalkers are using directed energy weapons to mess with my voice. They're using their weapons. They're using their energy weapons to mess with my throat and my voice. To not let me speak well. I'd rather her know I'm not slow. I'm not mentally challenged. She tried to say that. She tried to say that I'm mentally unaware anytime I'm believing all these lies and accusations about her. I'm nowhere near mentally unaware. I'm nowhere near mentally unaware. I'm very stable-minded. I have clarity of mind. I'm very mentally aware of all that's going on. I'm mentally aware of all of her bullshit and games that she's been playing all through the years, ever since I was a young child. And I just let her know, like I say, I'm not slow. I'm not a dummy. I'm smart, I'm wise, I have wisdom, and I was not born yesterday. I let her know all of that. I broke it down to her. I laid out all the cards. I laid out and read all of her cards. I let her know I've been on to her for years. I've been analyzing, observing, and watching her for years. And my sister and her daughter, which is my niece. Yeah, my sister and her daughter, which is my niece. Both of them is involved in my gang stalking. I know both of them is doing witchcraft on me. They casting spells on me and doing all kinds of rituals and curses on me. Both of them are secret witches. Both of them are evil witches. They're not my handlers. I let them know. I'm not dealing with them. They're not my handlers. They're not in charge and in control of my life. They're not in charge and in control of me. I'm the boss of me. I'm the boss of my own life. I'm in control of my own life. I don't, I don't have no handler. I don't need no handler. They're not my handlers. I'm my own handler. I'm in charge of my own damn self. My sister, I did not want to come at her in a gangster way, but I was mad. I was pushed to the limit. I was pushed to my breaking point. So I just let it out. My sister and my niece has woken of the beast in me. I'm a roaring lion, a roaring lioness. And my sister and niece, both of them are my sister and niece, both of them are covert narcissists. They're covert narcissists. Both of them are narcissistic as fuck. They're narcissistic as fuck. See, they want to analyze, notice, and say things about other people. But people can analyze, notice, and say things about them. They're narcissistic. Both of them think they're better and above than everyone and the whole family. But they're not. Y'all evil witches. Y'all evil bitches. Y'all not better than no one. Y'all do witchcraft and involved in gang stalking, trying to blood sacrifice me, trying to kill me. Yeah, y'all do all of that, and y'all still not rich. Y'all still live in no mansions. Y'all don't even live in a 5-bedroom home. No mansions, no Lamborghinis, no Ferraris, no Rolls Royce, no Lexus, no big time luxury vehicles. Y'all don't have no, y'all ain't got no savings that's up in 100,000s like 300,000, 400,000, and 500,000. Y'all got average paying jobs. Y'all don't make 6 figures. Y'all not making 100,000 a year on your job. Y'all not rich. Y'all not wealthy. Y'all still poor. Y'all middle class, average living people. All because they have a higher paying job than me. And I have a little more money than me. But y'all so average living. Like, I'm average living. I'm not homeless, a bum in the streets. I'm not homeless, a bum in the streets. I'm not in a shelter. I live in an average apartment. I'm in a middle class, nice, decent section. I live in a middle class, average, decent apartment. I had a decent, nice car until y'all messed it up. Y'all messed my car up, so I could not work and do my food delivery. Y'all set me back. Y'all set me back. Y'all put me in this financial bind, this financial strain. Y'all live, y'all the same with my sister and niece. Well, if y'all just live in an average, nice, decent neighborhood, decent, nice area, decent, average, nice apartment. So all this gang stalking is for nothing. Y'all gang stalking and on, y'all gang stalking and only getting crumbs for it. Y'all gang stalking and only getting crumbs from off of the master's table. Yes. Y'all gang stalking only from crumbs from the master's table. Your rewards and peaks, your rewards and perks that y'all get, it's just average. It's crumbs. It's little breadcrumbs. It's not give y'all nothing real big. Y'all not high middle class. Your income's not up in the hundred thousands. Y'all not rich and wealthy. So all this gang stalking is in vain. Y'all being slaves to these demons and devils. It's all for nothing. It's all in vain. Y'all being used. My sister and niece is being used. They're really slow, stupid, dumb. They're really dummies that's being used by demons and devils of this gang stalking program. As I say, my sister and niece wants someone to be jealous of them. Y'all average living. I don't care about y'all having a little more money than me. I don't care. I'm not jealous of y'all. I'm average living. Y'all average living. Y'all having a little more money than me does not mean nothing. So I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous of neither one of y'all. I'm not jealous of neither one of y'all. I'm not jealous of my sister or niece. Like I say, and even if y'all was rich and wealthy, I still would not be jealous. I'm not jealous of no one. I'm not jealous of no one. I don't have a jealous bone in my body. I always want people to be successful. I'm always happy and cheering people on when they are successful and doing well. I never been a jealous person. I don't have a jealous bone in my body. I don't have a jealous bone in my sexy, nice shape body that I have. I mean, I, I got qualities that's better than the two of them. Oops. I guess I'm the narcissistic. It's a oops. Always I'm bragging about, I guess, always I'm bragging about, I got some better qualities over top of them. I'm saying oops. I guess I'm the covert narcissist now. And I say that being sarcastic. I'm not serious about that because I'm not a covert narcissist. I'm not a narcissist at all. I never thought that I was better than anyone. I don't think I'm better than anyone. I never thought I never thought I was better than anyone. I don't think I'm better than nobody. So I made that comment. I made that sarcastic comment. I was only being sarcastic as a joke back on my sister and niece, my so-called sister and so-called niece. Yeah, but nothing else. So even if they was rich and wealthy, I still would not be jealous of them. But the fact of the matter is, they're not rich and wealthy. They're average living. So I have nothing to be jealous of. I have nothing to be jealous of. That's what I say. They want people to be jealous of them. They want someone to be jealous of them so bad. It's sickening. They are sickening. That's why I say but they hide it. They pretend to be nice, but secretly, undercover, under their mask, they're evil, arrogant, and think they're all that. That's why I said they are both covert narcissists. They are both narcissistic as fuck. As they are both narcissistic. And they secretly do narcissistic abuse on me. They were secretly doing narcissistic abuse on me through the years with their witchcraft and their gang stalking that they have been secretly involved in with me. Like I know, I let them know. I mean, my sister got some messages. She has some messages and accusing the family of having hatred for her. I let her know. I ain't got a hatred for her. Harmony's got a hatred for me. I let her have it. Like I said, because she don't know. I've been analyzing. I've caught her in strange acts and strange behaviors in the past years. But she didn't know I was watching her. She did not know I was watching her. So she don't know. I was playing chess. And she was playing checkers. I outsmarted her. I maneuver her. Checkmate. Checkmate, bitch. Yeah, I'm playing chess. They playing checkers. My sister and my niece is playing checkers while this whole time I was playing chess. I outsmarted, outmaneuvered both my sister and my niece. So checkmate to both of them. Checkmate to my sister and my niece. Checkmate on both of y'all bitches. I peeped that game a long time ago. My sister would try to say, you believe a stranger over me. You believe strangers over me. I can't believe you think this bad about me. She was saying that she's been fake phony and putting on that it hurts her to know that her sister, mother, is thinking bad about her. She was like, you're my little sister. I let her know that I know that she always had a resentment against me and never wanted me to be born. I let her know that she always had a, I let her know that she always had a resentment against me and never wanted me to be born. I let her know that. Of course she gonna lie. She was lying, trying to gaslight me. No, I never had a resentment against you being born. That's not true. You're my younger sister. You're my little sister. I hate that you feel this way about me. I hate that you feel this way. She make all the bullshit up about some. She hate that I feel this way. It's not true that she never, and it's not true that she never wanted me to be born. I told her, I said, some older siblings are jealous of younger siblings. And she was like, that's not true. That's not me. But all because she older, that don't mean that she was not jealous of me being born, because a lot of older siblings are jealous of their younger siblings. And she was like, that's not me. That's not true. I never had anything against you being born. I never had a resentment or anything against you being born. That's not true that I never wanted you to be born. That's not true. She's like, I'm being lied on. I'm being framed. It's not true about me. It's not true. She was like, I'm sorry that you feel this way. All the fake gaslighting, all the fake bullshit, all the fake lies. Yeah, but really, and covert narcissists, they pretend like they is so confident and they all that. Covert narcissists, they pretend like they is overconfident, you know, they all that, and their self-esteem is so high. But really underneath, covert narcissists are insecure and they don't think they all that, and they really have a low self-esteem about themselves. And I say it's because my sister, every time someone says something smart about her, like if someone calls her fat or flat nose, big lips, anytime someone says something smart and negative about her, I notice that it affects her. It secretly affects and bother her, and it worries her, because she'll come back and say, I told, she'll come back and say, I told this person this bad remark that someone said and made about me. The person said to me, that's not true. You always look beautiful. You are beautiful. If you know that you're beautiful and you always look beautiful, then why do you need validation from someone else? If you know uh, if you overconfident and know that you look good and know that you are beautiful and your self-esteem is high, then why do you need validation from someone else to reassure you that this is true about you? Because she came back after someone sent her a small message saying that she got a flat nose, big lips, she's fat. After she got that message, she gonna come back and say that on her job, she showed and told this guy this message of what someone said about her. And the guy told her that that's not true. You always look beautiful and you are beautiful. And she like, I'm not fat, I'm a size 14. that's not fat, that's plus size. And she's a damn lie. She more than a 14. I tell her looking at her, she looked more than a size 14. She about a 16 wide, going into 18. She could barely fit in a 16. She got real big, thick thighs, real big butt, whole lot of junk in her trunk. She barely fit in a 16. She about a 16 wide, going into 18. She heavy. Some people do consider a 16 wide. Some people do consider the size of a 16 wide going into 18 as fat. It's heavy. A lot of people do consider that size as heavy and fat. But if she was so confident that she would not have had to show that guy on her job the message, that she asking him about it. She would not need no validation that the message is not true about her. If she really was secure with herself. She got the, and she texted me and my mother back about what the guy said about her. If you're confident that you're not if you're so confident that you would not needed that guy's validation, reassurance, and would not have to text that back to your young sister and mother if you ever knew that that was not true about you. So secretly, you're really insecure about yourself. You really have a low self-esteem. You really have a lot of secret insecurities about yourself. My sister, you are sad. You are a sad person. You are pitiful. My sister and niece, both of y'all are sad individuals. Both of y'all are sad and pitiful. And because of that, that's why I say that my sister is definitely a covert narcissist. And my niece got some insecurities about herself. I'm gonna talk about my niece's insecurities on another video. This video is too long. I'm going to end it and stop it here. So I'll come back and talk about my niece's insecurities that I noticed in her and why. And I will give my explanation on why I say that she also is definitely a covert narcissist, like her mother is, which is my sister, my older sister. My older sister that is 19 years older than me. Is a big space between us. She is 19 years older than me. That is a very big space, a huge, gigantic, big space. Yeah, so like my sister was trying to give a whole lot of her proposals, her propositions, her explaining, her reasoning, her analyzing. She's trying to do all of that to try to fool me and try to keep gaslighting me that she is not involved in my gang stalking and she not doing witchcraft on me. She not doing evil to me. She not doing evil to me, not sabotaging me, not causing my downfall and my demise. She try to give all these reasoning, explanations, prepositions, proposals that she's not involved in trying to destroy me and bring me down. And she's not trying to sacrifice me and kill me. But guess what? At the other prepositions, proposal, explanations, analyzing, the observations, all of the analytical skills and thinking skills, all that mess, all of that, all of that was a fail. It did not work on me. It did not fool me. That's why I say to my sister and my niece. But I didn't approach my niece. I've not talked to my niece about this yet. This time I was only confronting and talking to my sister. So that's why I said to my sister, that's why I'm saying to my sister, go back to the drawing board. Try again. You failed. You did not pass the test of gaslighting and fooling me. You failed the test of gaslighting and keep fooling me. It's up. The jig is up. I peeped your game a long time ago. I peeped your game years ago. You failed the test of playing all. You failed the test of playing all these mind tricks and mind games on me. You did not pass the test of playing all these tricks and mind games on me. You failed the test of playing. You failed the test of playing all these tricks and You failed the test of playing all these tricks, mind games on me, and to keep gaslighting me and fooling me. You failed. You failed. You failed. That's why I say, go back to the drawing board. Try again. Go back to the drawing board. Try again. Go back to the drawing board. Try again. Okay. I appreciate all the love and support. And thanks again for tuning in with me for another video. I'll see y'all again in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Being smart. Learning how to outsmart and outmaneuver your enemies. I also want to enjoy the rest of my day being smart, and I'm going to keep outsmarting and outmaneuvering my enemies. Well, love to all the chosen ones, all the TIs, all the targeted individuals that's out there. I love you all. I truly and sincerely mean that from the bottom of my heart. Again, this your girl, Mikkel the Awoke Goddess, signing out. Until next time, again, bye chosen ones, bye TIs, all targeted individuals, bye, 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 bye. Yeah, so, yeah. Signing out. Until next time, one love, whole love, full love.